Good day, guys. I hope you all are well. Hope you all are having a wonderful and an amazing day thus far. Enjoy Forex trading. It's Michael over here, CEO and founder. And of course, we're going to be having a look at the new series. Our new YouTube series is going to be Road to 100K. At the moment, I've just passed my first funded account. It's going quite lovely. And I have taken out two more accounts that I will be trading two separate assets on those two accounts as well. So it's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to show you exactly how I plan on of course trading all three of these accounts and taking you through the road to 100K, and it's going to be quite interesting. I'm sure you're all going to learn a lot, and I can't wait to get right into this series. So what do I have in front of me at the moment? I have AUD USD. It's on my screen, and that is the account that I have traded for the past couple of months, and we have passed that one. That is the one that I have live with MyForexFunds. That's the platform that I'm working with. And then I do have into the USD as well as gold that I will be trading on two other accounts that I've taken on as well. So let's hop into our MyForexFunds dashboard just to show you all that I'm not lying. Over here, this is AUD USD. This is the live account, as you can see over there. We're currently chilling up $25 in profit. We already closed 12 as a partial when we hop down over there. And I'll show you the two other ones that I have. I do have this one. This one I think is NZD USD. Yes, this is the one that we take profit on today. That's correct. That's NZD USD, $100 profit. And gold, unfortunately, we hit a stop loss of $100 as well. My risk is 2% of the account, since your maximum loss on the account is around 12%. So I know that if I want to blow the account, it would take me 6 consecutive losses for me to blow that account, which would probably constitute to 1 month of very, very bad trading. In other words, I'll still end up losing the challenge because I'll be underneath the $5,000 threshold for me to continue or start afresh the following month. So if I do have a bad month of trading on gold, that's fine. I'll probably just lose the account. It's not a problem. It happens. It's probably just a bad month which I started. Bad months do occur. Of course, for the past 2 quarters, the first quarter of this year, and we're coming very, very close to the end of the second quarter of this year. For the past 5 months, it's been very, very profitable on gold, on NZD USD as well as AUD USD, and that's the reason as to why I decided second quarter, let's start, or beginning of the third quarter, let's start and let's let's trade and let's see how it goes. I was actually planning on passing the AUD USD account probably by end of June, but came early, so very nice. A nice Christmas present. Very, very far from that, but okay. But yeah. In the event, that's my inbox. Why am I going there? It's AUD USD. And on AUD USD, of course, we are running this position right now. I'll show you the position on NZD USD. Let me just get into this one. NZD USD. Here we are. This was the sell. The sell level was here. Our take profit was there. And that's, of course, how we went down. Very nice. Gold, unfortunately, was a stop out today. That was my position. I was looking for a long, because we broke above the high. It seemed like that high, which is acting as liquidity. Not really a high, but yeah, it's acting as liquidity. We took it out and then we just dropped, and that was quite unfortunate on our end. But it happens, part of the game. We can't avoid losses. We are guaranteed to make money and guaranteed to lose money as well. And I think when you've made peace with that, then everything will go on perfectly fine. I'm very, very confident with these methods, as I have backtested them for the past 5 years, each of them. So for the past 5 years, I have backtested it, journaled backtested data. So I know that it definitely works. That definitely is profitable. I only had winning years for the past 5 years with this method. So hopefully for the next couple of years, we can also have some good winning years as well. I have had losing months. I have had a couple of losing weeks as well. So I'm not too phased by the fact that this might be a bad month of trading or break-even month of trading. Definitely not, because I mean, we take profit like probably 6 or 7 times in a row previously on gold. I'm not too concerned about the amount of losses I do take. I know that this month has been a profitable month. So we'll see how it goes next month. So hopefully we can have a nice, a nice win streak, so we can just pass this lovely challenge in good time, in good time, you know, not too long. We only have a month to pass it, so I don't want to end up spending too many weeks trading and, you know, spending time on it. But anyways, that is that. That's gold. Not too bad at all. Of course, AUDUSD is still running. I'll be holding this position, either stop loss or take profit. If we hit stop loss, it'll only be a 0.5% loss on the live account, which is fine. It's not too much of an issue. Of course, we take one trade per day. It's a very simple and generic method. So I'm quite happy, you know, I'm not too concerned. I'm quite confident, you know, there'll be a trade setup probably 4 times per week, if not 5 times. Normally it is 5 times, but we'll take it as it comes. And I'll definitely be taking you through the journey of me taking my positions, showing you that it is definitely possible to start from nothing, from $49 for one funded account, passing that, and then slowly building yourself up to the 100K point, where you can get an 100K account. And it shouldn't be too long. I'm not too much of a novice trader. I've been in the industry for quite some time, since 2019, actually. I've been in this industry for quite some time, but of course, you can say from 2021, I started taking it seriously, and then I moved my approach from a discretionary type of trading system to the system that I have now, which is more time-based and more mechanical, which I love. I totally love this. I don't have any stress. I do have a bit of stress, but not too much stress when trading. I'm not waiting for certain price or price formations to occur. I just wait for certain things to happen. And when it happens, I take my position. I'm not worried about waiting, because I know when it happens, I'll just take the breakout. I'm very happy with that. Or the closure. Mainly the closure, because that just makes life more simpler. But then your risk reward is much more, it's a bit compromised if you take the closure, because sometimes you have to run a 1 to 0.9 risk reward, or take partial at 0.9, then just run that last 10% of the trade, with either stops at break even or with 90% of your position off the table. So we play around with that. Of course, I teach it to you quite in depth in our premium group. It's only $20 for lifetime mentorship. So not too bad. It's quite affordable, I think, compared to my competitors that are charging huge amounts of money. This method is very simple, very generic, and if I can pass these funded accounts with a very, very generic method of trading, then I think I will have solidified my position in the trading space. So that's definitely why I'm doing what I'm doing. I can do it privately, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? Let's put some stress on the table, and let's of course further and even diversify our portfolio even more. Now let's hop into Nasdaq. Let's hop into Nikkei 225. Let's hop into a local currency like USD ZAR as an example. Of course, I am South African based. So let's hop into all these different currencies and index futures and commodities and maybe even crypto. I don't think crypto, but maybe crypto. Let's hop into all of them. You know what? Why not? I think that will definitely be the case. And yeah, I think it won't be too bad at all. All right. That is that. Yeah, you know what? That's that for today's video, and definitely check out description for more links to more interesting areas you can research more about me on my social media platforms. I am on Instagram, Facebook. I'm all over the show, so you'll find me somewhere, and you can have a look, see my trade setup. There's a free Telegram link below. Have a look at that, and we can take it from there. You all have a good one. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video, and cheers. Have a lovely evening.